Okay, today is day 31. 31 of my Chinese intensive course. Um, I am seeing the finish line. I'm very happy about that. I'm seeing the finish line. It's very close to me. If I calculate it correctly, it should be exactly 42 days, but we'll see. So yeah, the finish line is quite near. My speaking Chinese is very good at the moment. I've noticed though that I'm still lazy. I'm still very lazy to speak Chinese. I just speak English to people who I know can understand the English. So sometimes when I run into Chinese people who don't understand any English, then I will use Chinese quite smoothly. But if I run into somebody that I know speaks English, I'll use my English, and if I try to speak Chinese, it comes out kind of not great. Might be some sort of delay between switching between the languages. Yeah, today's going to be a short update. Other than that, I don't have much else. I am very, very tired. It's been a long day. Uh, did get to go to the gym today. Yeah, I did do my homework just now. I still have to do my flashcards, but that's quite fast. I am very close to achieving having done a whole month on under 30 minutes of flashcards, which would be fantastic because that I haven't done a whole month under 30 minutes in like more than a year. So yeah, that would be fantastic. Other than that, we finished the paragraph, the the written part of the paragraph, the story of the last lesson of the first book. So 20 is more or less done. Tomorrow we have a couple of things that we have to finish off on the end of that lesson, and then we're done. Then I'm done with HSK 6 up to lesson number 20, which is exactly halfway through, which is great. But yeah, I don't feel at all comfortable with like writing the test or anything like that. Uh, I don't think my skills are there. The good thing is today we did finish HSK 4 completely. So I'm completely done with 4, and then we started doing some practice of some other things. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I guess some sort of test skills, like sorting out the words, sorting out in the order, sorting out the sentences in a different order. So that kind of checks if you do know how the connecting words between sentences work, and do you understand the grammar properly to make the sentence, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. That means that I have made massive progress in these last couple of weeks, which makes it all worth it. Because that was the point. I wanted to essentially take a brute force approach to learning this, getting as close as possible to the end of where I need to be. So yeah, even though I still have postponed my goal of writing the HSK 6 by the end of this year, I don't feel bad about that. I'm still very happy that done this. I've definitely improved a lot. My spoken Chinese I'm a lot more comfortable with it. I'm a lot more fluid. My listening is incredibly good at this point, especially like daily Chinese. Yeah, so a lot of progress in these last 30 days. It's been intense. Like honestly, I don't think anybody should do this. I don't think this is necessarily the best approach for anybody, because it could be, if you don't have the sort of like mindset that I had, that I wanted to achieve this in these couple of days, that I wanted to challenge myself. If you're not doing it for a challenge, there's no point in doing it in the way that I'm doing it, because it will just discourage you. If you're not doing it specifically to sort of see if you can challenge yourself like that, then there's no point in doing it like this, unless you're maybe like test prepping or something like that. But other than that, I could see how doing it in this way would discourage a lot of people from trying it or continuing with it in the future. So I wouldn't 100% really recommend this for anybody. Yeah, I still have about 10 days or so left. Yeah, next week is the last week. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, so next week is the last week. Honestly, it feels like, because I've been working so hard this whole summer, it literally feels like just yesterday the summer vacation started. It literally does, I don't feel like I've had much of a holiday at all. It feels like time literally, when people say time flies, it literally just was like this, and yeah, I'm already where I am now. So in like what, a week and a half, I have to go back to work, and I don't really feel like I've had much of a holiday. But I do feel like I've rested, in the sense of like I've achieved something and I've like recharged myself for that, which is good. I didn't really travel much, but like I said, I'm doing my art projects on the side, and I've learned Chinese through this course. So yeah, massive progress. So it just shows that in that amount of time, 6 weeks, you can really achieve quite a lot if you just grind it out. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it so far. Uh, yeah, it really does feel like just yesterday that the summer holidays started to me. But yeah, I've got a week and a half left, and then I'm back at work again. Yeah, that is it for today, and see you tomorrow.